a stream of Golden Kamuy, the manga series. We're good to go. I believe we are. I believe we are. We actually are good to go. So yes, we actually have returned to actually cover chapter 208 of Golden Kamuy, the manga series. And as we know, chapter 207, oh boy, that was a chapter and a half, that one was. I wasn't expecting half the twist that happened in that chapter. I was like, whoa, okay, now we're back to Golden Kamuy. Even though we weren't away from it for a little while, but it's just one of those things that the twist are what define Golden Kamuy for me sometimes. And goddamn, it was just like Ariko going and doing all that. I was like, wow, that was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting that. And also I heard this chapter actually has an even better twist. I'm like, boy, how's that even possible? How do you even top that twist? I don't know, but I'm curious to find out. So yes, I actually kind of wonder what's going to happen with Ariko now, because let's face it, it's kind of a really bad situation, I guess. We kind of got to the point where he actually was about to actually kind of take everything, so we're actually going to find out what happens at that point, and actually probably now we're actually going to find out what happened with Tony Anji as well. So anyway, it's actually important to actually go on live. The other thing to note actually with Ariko's character, there actually is a history behind the whole entire thing, so actually is a definitive reason to what he's actually doing. So actually kind of want to know more about that. So anyway, go live. For episode chapter 208 of Golden Kamuy. And with that, I believe we're good to go. But are we though? That is the question. On that front, we certainly are. On this front, we certainly are not. Are we now? Yes, we most certainly are good to go. So anyway, it's actually at Shona Road. So turning back the clock to after the avalanche, he's still breathing. We might be able to get some info from him about the other prisoners. Oh! Ah! He's back! The boy's back! Well, technically speaking, he's not back, but you know what I mean. It's been like, what? Shit, oh man, a long time. It's been a long time. Ariko Ipopate. Chapter 208. A grey that is almost indistinguishable. I can't ever get that word correct. Oh my god. Ah, Christ. That word from Black. It's one of those words I never can actually get. I just can't get that word. It's impossibly hard for me. Let me tell you a big difference between Hichihato Toshizo and myself. Hichihato Toshizo, Hokkaido's independence plan requires the trust and support of the Ainu. Therefore, if you were to betray him, he couldn't take truly thorough revenge against you. But I treat both my Ainu and Japanese compatriots equally, and I dispense punishment with impartiality. Ariko Ipopate, mother Ika Ripopo, his older brother Yayu Hyuka, his older sister Rasuya, who got married and went to Hidaka, his nephews Isun Nimpa and Tumasinu. Hold on for a bit and let me rest. I'm an old blind guy, you know. It's still not enough. We need to walk for one more day without sleeping, or they'll catch us. That's it. Oh, ooh! Oh! Looks like you took a real beating. When I was trying to steal the tattooed skins, they found me. I'm so tired. Did you get them? They're Sekia's skin, which Ariko claimed belonged to Tony Anji, along with 5 skins that First Lieutenant Surumi had with him. There's 6 in total. Is this all of them? It's all of the skins that the First Lieutenant showed me. Is there a chance that there were others? It seems It seems that there's one skin he's always wearing himself. I timed the theft for when he was in the bath, so that the skin should be here too. Private First Class Ariko, bring all these tattooed skins to Hisato Toshizo. Earn his trust, infiltrate their forces. You'll be a double agent. You can do that, right? Private First Class Ariko. Holy shit! No way! It's all a setup! No, it's all... No! Alright then. Now that we've settled that, I'll put my life on the line and barely managed to steal them. You would like a bit more help giving that impression, right? Usami, do it. Your pleasure, sir. Ariko, grit your teeth and bear it. Whew. And as fast as you can, Ariko, since I haven't told anything to the men who are going to be pursuing you. 1, 2, all the tattooed skins. It's to make the enemy trust him. But was it really a good idea to hand them all over, sir? Can we have given him copies made on paper? I just what the hell's happening? No, the fact that we gave the skins is the important part. Paper copies can be faked in a number of ways, so they're not trustworthy. The skin that Ariko bought wasn't Tony Angi's, but it was likely a real tattooed skin. This is a copy of the tattooed skin, but since I made the copy myself, I can trust this piece of paper. However, to anyone else other than myself, seeing this would make them instantly suspicious. The fact that it's a skin that is a proof of its authenticity. That very reason is what gives Edo Guy's skin such value. Edo Guy? R.I.P. my boy. R.I.P. Edo Guy. The five skins that I gave to Riko were elaborate creations made with human skins. He doesn't even know about the existence of the fakes. Fakes? I had no idea. Hisato Toshizo's group may very well beat us to solving the code. I'm certain that the day will come when the fake tattooed skins we gave them will prove their worth. What about the Ainu guy? We need to keep a close eye on him. It was a cruel thing to do to Ariko, but I sent him to Professor Tsurumi, knowing that the first lieutenant would figure out that tattooed skin didn't belong to Tony Angi. Back at Abashiri prison, I saw President Tsurumi and his men take Sugimoto Saichi away after he was shot, which means they seized the copy of Tony Angi's tattoo as well. The fact that Ariko managed to escape and make his way to us means that he was either sent here as a spy. Holy shit! First delivery allowed him to steal tattooed skins. In either case, there's an extremely high chance that these 5 tattooed skins are fakes. But that's exactly what I wanted. It does make sense. After all, if Tsurumi took all the skins that Sugimoto was carrying, then that means he should have had more of them. The one suspicious tattooed skin that the cat found at the taxidermist's place, you combine it with these 5 skins, and that total number matches up with the number of stuffed humans that we found. For a tattooed skin to actually be skin is one requirement for us to trust it as authentic, but once fakes made with real human skin are added to the mix, things become extremely troublesome. It's a big deal that we secured all the fake skins before they could be distributed around. These 6 tattooed skins that have fallen into our hands are grey is almost indistinguishable from black. There, I said it correctly the first go. The operation that we use Ariko for has brought us some truly excellent results. As it appears, the key to solving the tattoo code, and she must be guarded at all costs. We're going to Karafuto. 208 end. Tsurumi got a double agent, and Hisato got the fake skins. But where is the gold that brought about this trade? So there's really not anything to cover in this chapter's glossary. So here's a picture of Tanigaki that Noda drew for the raffle celebrating the 20th chapter of Golden Kamuy. 200 winners got a pen with the same image on it, except that when you stand the pen up vertically, his clothes will slide off, as shown below. It's called the Two-Lude Matagi pen. Congrats to the winners and to Noda for over 200 great chapters of Golden Kamuy. That's great. That's amazing. Oh, and there we go. So in a resume, holy shit, is the best. Oh my god. So basically, this is essentially 15D chess at this point. Like, everyone knows that they're just getting double crossed and no one cares. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna do this anyway. Tsurumi's just like, Ariko, go over there, you get his trust, and then this will go well. And then Higato's like, yeah, he's double crossing us. It's just, I'm just like, these guys know too much. Oh, it's like, oh man. It's just so good. It's so good. I love it. It seems also kind of getting back to the kind of the problem at hand as well with the actual gold itself. Granted, again, it wasn't one of those things that actually was kind of very absent in the previous chapters. It's very much always been there, but this is kind of like I would say the event to kind of get it back into motion again. Because again, it's one of those things I always said, the gold in the Golden Kamuy has always been a very like kind of prominent object within the actual world. It's always in the background, it's not always in the foreground all the time. It's always kind of like, you know, it's there, but the actual manga will not tell you constantly, look, the gold is here, the gold is there, the gold is over there, the gold is left and right. It's actually in a center place. It won't tell you that at all. It's just, it knows that you know it's there. So at crucial moments, it'll probably bring it back and actually kind of make that event kind of hit even more. And I like that how it's done, because it's actually one of those things, it doesn't always kind of bring it back always to the forefront. It's always just kind of like, you know, it's there. And this event's kind of like the I guess a litmus test in a way, is how I describe it in a way. A litmus test for the whole entire event. So actually kind of like, I've wondered what's gonna happen here now. But yeah, we actually got Hijikata back. It's actually been like, what? Oh boy, at least 20 chapters at this point, I'd imagine. How long has it been since Abashiri? Like, a lot. I haven't seen him in a long while, so I was kind of like, oh my god, he's back for a little while. Actually happy to see him back. So yeah, just kind of, I'm just like, it was hilarious that he's just like, Tsurumi's just like, yeah, I would send him over there, and then with the fake skins, and then boom, and then Hijikata's like, yeah, he might be sent here as a spy, so might just kind of you know, watch that guy. I was like, this is, can we just get a spin-off with just those two just doing something? Because Hijikata Toshizo and Tsurumi are just so freaking great to actually just sit there and just watch them do things, because they know about each other's like smartness. So it's one of those things that it's brilliant to watch these two actually kind of do anything, because they're just so goddamn smart, and each thing they do just ups the whole entire ante as well. I just love it. I'm just like, please just give me more of this. I love everything else about Golden Kamuy. Just, god damn it, those two are just so fantastic. Actually, kind of see them just do anything. So I could just sit there and watch them for like 10 years and just be like, yeah, I'm content with this. I don't know. It's so freaking good. I love it. I love this whole entire manga series. It's so special. Oh man, I just can't wait to see what actually does free happen next, and where does the whole entire thing lead, and also what's going to be the next arc. Because I guess we're kind of starting a new arc, possibly, maybe. Also, who knows, Ogata might come back in the next couple of chapters as well, because it seems likely for him to come back at this point, because all the signs are kind of pointing to actually kind of converging once again. So some of those things I actually wonder what the convergence point will be, and actually what the event will be as well, because again, it's one of those things that I like the fact that we actually have the gold kind of back into the forefront, but at the same time actually have the looming fear of Ogata's character, actually what he will do, and actually who he will kill, because he's going to kill someone, we know it. He's gone insane. The boy's lost his goddamn mind. Someone's like, boy, what are you gonna do? Just don't scare me, please. Just, if you die, I don't want it to be the fact that I was just like, Christ, Ogata, what the hell are you doing? I don't want it to be that kind of event. I just want to be like, Ogata, why? Why are you leaving me at this point? I want to be like, Ogata, what the hell are you doing, boy? But yeah, I mean, let's wait and see what happens there. But God, that was a good chapter. So yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch, then do leave a follow on Twitch, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you don't leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you don't see it longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want to see a bit longer after that whole entire point of doing free, follow me on Twitter or join Discord as well. Both Tony streams are live streams I do as well. But until next time, I believe we're actually on a break for a little while until the end of August for Golden Kamuy, but until then, I'll see you guys later.